Well, everybody, I'm running a marathon at the Olympics this summer. Make sure if you haven't checked out my other videos in the series, you check them out below. And look what showed up. These are the new running shoes I chose for the marathon. They're called the Asics Superblast 2. Originally, I was always looking for a carbon-plated shoe and was deciding between a bunch of options from a few different brands. But then after posting on Reddit and talking with some people that know a lot more about running shoes than me, it led me to picking these. While a carbon-plated shoe is beneficial, especially on the last 10K of the marathon, the carbon-plated shoes are really meant for people doing faster paces, and a lot of them can be uncomfortable when running slowly, which I'll be doing. I needed a shoe that could combine speed with also comfort to be able to handle 4 to 5 hours on my feet during the marathon. Also, Asics lets you test the shoes for up to 90 days with free returns if you don't like them. And this was really important as well because I don't want to spend 200 to 300 euros on a shoe, run a few times in it and not like it, and then I'm stuck with it. As you can see, I've worn them a few times already on both long runs and interval sessions, and I'm really happy with them. I'm not a shoe reviewer for sure, so I'd recommend you guys head over to r/running shoe geeks on Reddit to check out some reviews over there if you're interested in purchasing a pair. Now let's get to training for the week.
Doing 8 kilometers, slow run, so super easy pace, and we're on a nice quiet country road, same one we ran on Sunday. So yeah, just gonna do nice easy pace and get this done today. All right, we'll see you guys after a few K. 6.5K in, and yeah, 1K to go. Super light, keeping the heart rate as low as I can. I think I got this under like 160 for most of the run, which is good. I think that's gonna be the goal for Sunday, just low heart rate. Don't go out crazy and worry about the pace like I did last week. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyways, we'll see you guys after the run.
Hi everybody, all done now, back home. Yeah, it was a pretty good run. Definitely happy with it. Had a little, Achilles soreness as well too after last week. It's a long run. So I got a cycle in last night. I actually forgot to record. So I did get a workout in yesterday, which was good. Excuse me. Had a nice light cycle, 30 minutes. Nothing crazy. And Achilles felt perfect today. Like not one little twig or anything. Like didn't feel no problems at all. So all good overall. But yeah, today's workout's done. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hello everybody. Just doing my interval session today. I'm fairly shattered. I'll throw up the session up here. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. I'm just in the middle of rest now between the first half of the 1.6K and the 400 intervals. So I got one more 1.6. I just finished the 1.6K again. So I just got 4x400 coming up. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the run. Well, everybody, just finished up the session. Super hard, super difficult. I hadn't had a speed session in a couple weeks because the injuries and yeah, so the first one back was terrible. Although positive, on the first round of the 1.6K and the 4x4s, I kept up pace, no problem. It was a little bit. It was difficult. It wasn't no problem. It was difficult, but I kept it up, which was good. Then on the second 1.6K. I definitely couldn't hold the pace. I was dropping off the pace a good bit. But then I guess because I was able to, rest a little bit while keeping up that, while not being on pace, for the second 4x4s, I was able to push it as well too. And I think I definitely got on pace for 3 out of 4 of them for sure. So that was good. But yeah, I'm happy I got this one done. Now I'm going to rest up. It's Thursday, so I have to see if I'm going to do the tempo run tomorrow or not. I got to see how the legs are feeling because I got the 28K this weekend. And yeah, so I'm not 100% sure if I want to run the 3 days in a row and, then get one day off and then do 28K. We'll see. I don't know. I'll see how I am tomorrow. But yeah, so that was pretty good. And we will see you guys on the next run.
Well, everybody, we got 28K long run on schedule for today. Yeah, again, I'd be lying to you if I told you I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely not. But we're going to change up the strategy from last week. That was just a terrible strategy, and it led to being
really terrible. Yeah, so pretty much my goal for this one is first 12K, maybe 14, we'll see. As long as we get off the hills, is going to be slow, like low heart rate, pretty slow kilometers, maybe 8 minutes, even slower maybe, who knows. Then for the last 10K-ish, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. But then again, at the same time, it's going to be a little slower. I'm not going to try and focus on the time overall for today because the goal is that I'm trying to get these kilometers into my legs so I can get used to running 28 kilometers and then 32 kilometers next week. So yeah, so that's the goal for today. I think it's going to go better than last week because I pushed way too hard last week. And who knows, maybe those last 10 kilometers, I'm going to have some good feeling in my legs that I can push a little bit more and go a bit faster, which would be great. Maybe it's still going to be super slow and I'm not going to feel good, but I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, we'll see you guys after the run.
Hello everybody, we're just about 4K in. Just had to pull up for a second because the calf was getting, I felt like it was getting like tight like a couple times. I don't think it's anything major. I'm gonna keep going, but super slow. And yeah, hopefully it's nothing major because this is the last thing I need. Okay, we'll see you guys in a few. Hello everybody, we're about just over 8K in. Calf is feeling good, no more problems, so let's just hope that that stays good. I've got the hills coming up soon, so I'm not looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm just keeping it super light pace. Like I could probably talk like this for, you know, the rest of the run. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep it like this and then we'll see how I feel on the way back. And yeah, all right, we'll see you guys in a few. Hi everybody, 15K in, feeling okay, still same pace. Feeling good. We're on the back end now, which is good. And yeah, we'll get to 18K and then I'll try and put the shoe down a bit and see how we finish up. But yeah, see you guys. Hello everybody, 22K in. And yeah, legs are feeling like jelly a bit, but I'm trying to at least keep this 8 minute something pace. Trying to. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, phone's dying as well too, which wasn't great. Should have fucking charged it before. Hopefully, I'll see you after the run immediately. If not, I'll see you when the phone's
3
charged.
hours.
Well, everybody, all finished up with the run. Felt pretty good actually, so I went out super slow, just like I said. Yeah, I had that little niggle at 4K, but thankfully, no problems. And I finished up fast, which was good. I was like getting like 7 minute something kilometers on the way back, which fast for me, obviously. So yeah, super happy with it. It was obviously slower than last week. The goal for next week, I think, is going to be to go out a bit faster than I did because I went out like really slow, went out like 9 minute kilometers. So maybe bring it down to like 8, maybe 8 something. Yeah, and yeah, I'll throw up the thing here so you guys can see how I did. Slow, but look, at least we got it done. 28K done. My legs are absolutely shattered, but I'm happy that it's over, and we got a rest day tomorrow, which is good. And hopefully the weight's good this week. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
So it's weigh-in day. This morning I weighed in at 90 kg flat, a total loss of 0.5 kg from last week. I was a little disappointed to not see 89 point something on the scale, but look, overall, I've lost 8 kg now, and I'm super happy with it, and I've still got a few weeks to go to the marathon, so I can get some more kgs off. So, let's talk about the week overall. I got some good running sessions in, including a hard interval session and a long run that went well. After last week, I was obviously feeling down after getting the 24-kilometer run so wrong. I had a bunch of negative thoughts in my head about, can I even do this, and maybe this goal is just too impossible. So this week I decided to change up the strategy, run a bit slower, but overall get it done. I was super happy that I got through it, but again, overall it was slow, really slow. 4 hours and 10 minutes total time to do 28 kilometers. Obviously, during the marathon, I'm going to need to be much faster than this. But this session was just kind of to get the confidence back up that I can do these distances. And next week, I'm going to change up the strategy to make it even more faster. Anyways, that's it for training this week. I got some good kilometers on the legs. I got some good running sessions in. So overall, I'm happy with it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button below so you can follow along and see how I get on during the rest of the training and the marathon itself. See you next week.